As a woman, I feel like it's such a scary time right now, and so I wanted to share 3 really easy safety tips that I think every woman should know. Number 1, for food delivery apps like Uber Eats or OfferUp or Facebook Marketplace, whatever, always use a male or unisex pseudonym. So like, I'm not Allison, I'm Alex, just to make sure that the delivery driver or whoever's coming to your house or place of living doesn't get any nefarious ideas. Number 2, always carry mace or pepper spray with you. Get one that has a little kind of clip like this. You can easily take it on and off because some bars will confiscate this. What I do every time before we go inside the bar, I will take this and I will just put it in here so that no matter what, I know I have my mace. Lastly, and this is so important, anytime that you're getting into your car, only unlock it one time. I know, like, sometimes I click the button like 100 times because I'm not even thinking. Click it once because that will only unlock the driver's side door. Someone can't just get into your car. I've had a lot of friends lately who have had men pulling on the doors of their car and trying to get into their vehicles, whether they were parked or even at a stop sign or a stoplight. Please stay safe and share this with your friend, your daughter, your roommate, and let me know if there's any other safety tips that you guys like to follow. I will start doing them. I will take anything that you have.
First of all, I think that that's actually insane. The fact that people are literally coming to the conclusion that we need to not even use our own name. You shouldn't even use a female name in case a Uber driver or in case whoever gets the idea that they can do something so that they can't plan ahead or anything like that or get away with something. That is crazy. Okay? That is insane. Even to just like give a false name and say, oh, that guy's inside you taking their order and whatever. That's actually insane. Like, I don't understand why we need to do all of this stuff. Like, this is basically why I'm making this entire video, to explain that we do not need to do all of this. When are we gonna start keeping men accountable for what they're doing? Not even just men, but women, horrible people. When are we gonna start holding them accountable for their actions instead of continuously telling women that they basically need to conform or that they basically need to just like adapt to what the world is? I genuinely think that it's wild as hell. Even just keeping all of these defensive things with us wherever we go, that's not comfortable. That's like not comfortable. Like, to even just have that in the back of your mind while going out is not fun. I'm sorry, it's not fun. All of these hacks, yes, they are needed, but I honestly feel like this is not necessary in today's world. Like, we can actually start holding men accountable. I'm not entirely sure how to go about it, but can we start making videos for men on how to approach women properly and like how to not be creepy, how to not try to harm women? Like, can we normalize them doing that on podcasts? Can we normalize podcasts talking about, oh, you know what, you should really respect your woman, you should not put your hands on her, you should not, as a single man, try to abduct someone, like, or as a single person help aid in someone else's abduction, or even do it yourself, even if you're a woman or whoever you are. Like, can we start normalizing that instead of normalizing new hacks to stay safe? What? Okay.
Ladies, this is just a cautionary warning of a tactic that traffickers use to try and get you. It's usually in parking lots, especially here in Vegas. It's fucking insane out here. Now, I'm just going to say, first and foremost, if anyone is trying to talk to you in a parking lot, you don't talk to them in parking lots. If they really want to talk to you and you want to hear what they have to say, take them into a store. Whatever store you're walking into, walk in there first before you even stop in your track. You get inside the fucking store, okay? Because what they'll do is they'll try and hold you in the parking lot, so whoever's trying to take you or the men that are coming to take you, it gives them an easy way. They'll come up from behind you and they'll snatch you. And ladies, if you think that you are safe because it is the daytime, that is typically when they take you because your guard is down, okay? But what they'll do, they'll usually have a woman of some sort come up and try and talk to you in a parking lot. They'll try and stop you. I had one outside of Best Buy one time trying to sell me AirPods because she didn't have enough money to get back to her country, so she was trying to sell me AirPods. And I looked straight in her face and I said, I'm not talking to you in the parking lot. If you really want to talk to me, you can follow me inside. And then as soon as I said that, she was uninterested in selling me these AirPods. I just had another one come up to me while I was outside of Ulta, and she was like, are you registered to vote? And I said, I don't talk to people in parking lots. And I fucking walked inside and she walked away. Because I would so much rather be known as the bitch that ignored you in the parking lot or a paranoid freak inside the store that asked someone to watch me out to walk out to my car than to be the girl that got taken in a parking lot. I would rather be the bitch or the paranoid freak. Now, this isn't meant to scare you. It's just a way to like be aware. Don't be the nice girl that just wants to sit and listen to what someone is saying, because that's what they go after. They go after the people that aren't kind of pushovers and are willing to like sit even when it's something that they're not interested in. Be the bitch that says, I don't talk to people in parking lots, I'm going inside. Trust me.
Okay, not being able to talk to women in a parking area is actually insane. I can't be the only person thinking it. I can't be the only person that feels that this is insane. Like, we have reached a new level of insanity. Like, we have actually lost our minds, because there's no way we are going to normalize not talking to other people in a parking area simply because of the risk of being abducted. Like, that's actually insane. Like, you're actually, just know. How about normalizing telling people not to abduct other people? I love that idea. And there's nothing wrong with this content creators. I absolutely love them, and I'm absolutely going to do the things that they say that I need to do. It's not that I'm not going to do any of this. I applaud them for doing this, but no, this just needs to stop. I'm sorry, I don't know who needs to hear this, but this needs to stop. We cannot normalize this behavior. I don't care how much y'all want us to normalize it. Just no. Okay? No.
If you're a girl, literally save this video and send it to your friends, because these are safety tips that you need to know. I'm so serious when I say that there's so many scary things that can happen, and like, you need to know these. Number one, this one's especially important if you're in college right now or you go out to bars. Carry your drink with your hand on top of it. Like, imagine this is a little cup. Literally have your hand over it at all times, and do not ever put it down. I'm so serious when I say that you never think anything's gonna happen to you until it happens. So many people I know have had people drug their drinks. I'm not kidding. If you're ever driving home and you're being followed, never go home. Go to the nearest police station, go to a fire station, go to whatever has people around, but do not go home. Before I get in my car at night, while I'm still far away from it, I will literally check underneath the car. Not only that, but I also check my backseat and my trunk. That might seem like overkill, but it's not. If you are out, avoid being alone with a guy you just met. Do not put your trust in people that you do not know. And even if you think you know the guy, stay out of situations where you do not have a way out. Please trust me and take this seriously. I love you, besties.
Absolutely not. The fact, okay, I think we all know about the holding the cup like this. I'm pretty sure everybody has heard about that hack. I'm pretty sure everybody knows not to put the cups down or bring your own drinks with. Everybody knows that. All the girlies, we all know that, because we all know that there is literally going outside and buying yourself something to drink. You have a risk of literally getting raped, or you have a risk of being abducted, and it will be your fault because you didn't hold your cup a certain way. That's what the internet's gonna say. That's what other people are gonna say. They're gonna say it was your fault because you went out, you bought you a drink, and you didn't hold it a certain way. That's literally what they're gonna say. And it's the fact that that's normalized already. Everybody knows already. They've made these cute little, you know, I'm not supposed to picture it, but that cute little glass covers, cup covers, you know, to protect you from having your drinks back, because we can't normalize in talking to our guys. We can't normalize talking to the other people that spike our drinks. That we can't normalize. That behavior we can't discipline into people, or talk about it in schools, or talk about it anywhere. We can't talk about being a decent human being and respecting other people as people, but we can talk about blaming other women for not holding the things a certain way, for not buying safety measures and all of this other crap. The world has lost its mind because we are normalizing blaming the woman for literally everything that happens to them. Also, the fact that you're almost asking for it if you wear certain clothes, that will never sit right with me. That will never sit right with me. That idea that you are literally asking for something to happen to you because you're wearing certain clothes, or asking to be a magnet for these types of people because of the clothes that you're wearing, is crazy. We have literally all seen the photos of kids that have literally gone through the same experiences as grown women, and it has nothing to do with clothes. I'm sorry. It has nothing to do with clothes. That behavior has nothing to do with what you're wearing. Okay? There's something wrong with the other person, not the person that dresses the way they want to. Even if they're doing it for attention, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Nobody's asking that to happen to them. Sorry. Nobody goes outside in their best outfit being like, oh, you know what? I want this to happen to me. You people are insane that y'all are normalizing that kind of mentality and making as if it is our fault. And I think I'm going to check out if there are more like crazy videos like this, and I'm definitely going to talk more about it. So if you want to continue reacting and just being on this with me, just continue your journey with me in this insane society that we're living in. Have a good day, guys.